Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them.
The last game you win. I want to see that shit.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
A 28-yard gain. And the Patriot first down.
Here's made in the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and they're just...
No, I don't like the way it fucking ended. That shit's stupid.
A lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your
that end was booty.
Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's
3rd and 1. Here's May. On the move, hit it right. Gonna call himself. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Make it home to
before the snap. You know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
What's the nigga's name?
May on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete.
The character they be letting these niggas catch the ball and just drop it out their hand like they never caught it is crazy to me. That shit is absurd to me. That shit is absurd to me, dog.
Brought in by Hollins.
They're
going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
I think this was good. I think this was... Well, let me shut up. Watch the show.
first down, New England.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force.
I don't know what was about to happen right there. I was about to try to get jiggy, but
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier
jiggy scene.
Better making another. Getting outside the pocket.
Not jiggy.
He was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again, it's May. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Cade. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Man, come on, man. Fuck out of here. GG's, Lil.
It is what it is. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And no luck, the Lions there to recover.
Yeah, nigga.
Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, bro.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit.
They say they're going to bed after this.
Lions feeling good with a 14-point advantage. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
I'll play you after this, dude.
Black 20!
They're going to pass it here.
I'll play you this.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Anywhere around it.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there.
Man, scared.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking.
No, it's not. No, fear ain't the word. Now I don't even know what defeat tastes like. It's definitely cozy bedtime.
Or did you just let me know?
You said it's free? I downloaded it for free. If I got space for that shit, I don't know if I'm gonna have space. And I ain't trying to download another game in a minute. Oh yeah, I got this college football on here. I don't play that shit at all. Yeah, I like to call it. I'm definitely tired. Goodness gracious. Tomorrow, gentlemen.
All right, bro. I seen that parlay, but you probably ain't gonna be awake to see it. The other nigga already left. What we doing, dudes? You playing that or you wanna we can run it tomorrow, we can run it now. It's up to you. You hear me? I said, what we doing? We can run it tomorrow, we can run it now. What you wanna do? All right, Trump has made a few mistakes. I'm about to fucking I'm gonna roll another blunt then. Hold on. I'll be right back. I need to go get some more watermelon tomorrow though. Know that. Hold on though. I'll be right back. Are you ready, nigga? This. This. Yo. You ready? Why am I seeing like something anyway? BTA.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. But tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New England Patriots. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield.
Sound like you're trying to plug your mic in and out.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here's May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll throw with May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles, and there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Throwing here is May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this will be well too low for him to bring in.
See the ball start spinning on the ground. That's crazy.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his
right.
He had to come off of a guy downfield, try and hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
And that will be incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with May. That's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
That's the score. Patriots 7, Ravens nothing.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. Well, now how about this return? And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now a first carry from Derrick Henry. Fighting for it. He's got space. Still going.
Good, that shit.
Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 63 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
To kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Looking to throw. May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Like butter, baby.
Travion Henderson, 77 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Ravens 7.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Flowers going to go in motion right. And they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Jackson. A check down here for Henry. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Give me that. Thank you.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit.
Look at that fumble.
That's a pretty nice
Perfect hit stick.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Jackson, options out left. Across midfield. He's on his way. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 76 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy is simply sensational.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Got a man. It's Kayshon Boutte. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
I don't know why I did that. I should have just threw it away. Just threw that shit away, man.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here.
Good shit since they got that 66-yard run earlier.
They want to take the big strike and go after it right now. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 20, here's 2nd and 3. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain at all on the play there. And that brings up 4.
Ain't gonna punt it.
Here as he's taken down at the 25. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, You just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They go play action now. Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
That's all you're going to be able to do.
Lamar Jackson, such a
all
threat
you're gonna be able
with
to
those
do.
legs, able to improvise and
That's
get the
it.
first.
Everything else, that shit shut down. That's all. That's it.
2-yard line.
You better run for your life. Every time you run with that nigga. Yeah.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be thrown in by the tight end Andrews.
Good ball.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Now Lamar changing the play. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Second and goal from the 1. And he will take it in for
How the fuck you do that?
touchdown.
I only seen one other person do that. He had the Eagles, and he did that shit with Saquon Barkley on the 1-yard line. Who'd you press to do that? I've been trying to figure out how to do that.
Drive off with 6 points. Luke now for the extra point.
No way you press spread to do
It's
that.
up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Patriots 17. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the
That
second
shit
half
fucked
bring
up,
us as
man.
we are underway in quarter 3?
That shit tripping.
Not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that
Yeah,
is a penalty
41
every
if he
time.
kicked
And
to the side.
gonna
That
give this
shit
offense
sucks.
better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before.
He did not get that first.
Picking up 8.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you 1st downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man. You can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up 1st downs.
Down to about the 32.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Jackson going to keep it.
Exactly what you better do if you want to win. What you better do. That's going to be your only hope. You better do. Because you can't stop him.
Lamar Jackson, 31 yards. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage.
It's going to be the only way. The only way that's going to do it. It's the only way that's going to seal your victory.
Right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Patriots 17.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
That's not my life. Let me sit up. Slouched over and shit on the couch and shit. Listen.
The Pats at the line, ready to
I've been
go.
slouched down, land on the couch and
They
shit.
make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles. That touchdown drive.
Yeah, that's no way. That nigga, fat ass nigga, not.
Game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do. I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
To the air, May. Going deep for Diggs.
Okay,
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Hate when a nigga squatted and then they got it bounce around. These niggas got a chance to go ahead and grab that shit, and they don't ever do it.
That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. He'll try and do this himself. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Fucking low.
This is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for New England. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the
On 1st down, it's Henderson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
To throw, it's May. Now he's going to step up and run. He finds Douglas complete.
A 7-yard gain. And the Patriots first down.
From the shotgun, it's May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And they go play action with May.
No way.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Good shit, man. That's it right there. They do it.
At their own 13-yard line.
They do it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
They go to our fucking state. You gotta stop, right?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Jackson going to change things up a bit. They begin with Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down.
Get the fuck out of here.
4th quarter. Try to keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped, but what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
Like I've been over here cooking up parlays and everything. Anybody
here in the 4th quarter.
The show. I'm just here to be here.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up.
Sleepy, high, cooking parlays.
17.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll stop just shy of the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not. They got his man complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. 71 yards. And the Patriots have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
First down, here's Mitchell. Jalen Hawkins is there to bring him down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are right back in this football game. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, he finds Henderson complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Completes it to Douglas. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now 1st and goal.
Another Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. May looking to run. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
32.
So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
It's just 35-17. 3 minutes to go. It's 35-17.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
Take that field goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Jackson to throw. He'll try to do it himself.
Let's go, nigga.
It's incomplete.
Fucking go.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. May looking to run. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
He'll look to throw. May looking to run. He's going to let it fly.
Let's go, Henderson. Let's fucking go, Henderson. Let's fucking go.
Down at the 1-yard line.
That's how you put field
How we
position
fucking do that shit?
right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up.
How we fucking do that shit?
Touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute.
The fuck?
Wow. Wow.
35-17 with 3 minutes to go in the 4th, nigga.
Was Charles to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
What's the word, chat?
Well done by everyone, from the players to the guys.
He said last game was a fluke.
Introduced just one downside.
That's what he said.
Might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort.
Nigga gonna sleep good tonight. BTA.
Borregales back out to send this one away.
Fucking go. Fumble that shit.
Make it to the 25. Here's 1st down. Here's Jackson.
Give me that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
He's across for the touchdown.
Oh my gosh. There's no way.
Well, that is the definition, Charles.
I'm sorry, babe. Oh my God.
Still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
Don't do that. That's too far.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch
That
of games,
is
but how about
absurd.
how they got it done down the stretch?
That is
Absolutely
absurd.
terrific. Barring some type of
Oh
miraculous
my
play in this last
gosh,
half
that is
minute, that
absurd.
touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
That is absurd,
Now
bro.
another shot here at the PAT. He's got it. And this
That's
is
good
indeed
shit.
up to a
That's good
3-point
shit.
lead.
Ravens 42. Patriots.
Luckily, I ain't had no viewers do none of that. That's crazy.
Now after the touchdown,
That's
Luke back out to kick
crazy.
this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll look to throw. Open man, right side is his running back. It's
That's a
complete
field goal.
downfield. And with just
Only touchdown,
inside
that's a
10
field goal.
seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
9 seconds, no timeouts left. Back to throw.
That's crazy. Good shit. GG's.
Picked off by Roquan
GG's.
Smith. Down the sideline he goes.
Good shit,
And he
man.
will bring this back.
G.
It's a pick six
Fucking
and a Raven touchdown.
G's.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they